weekly horoscope for Cancer for the month of October 2024, and tomorrow I'll be doing Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. I try to do the daily horoscopes. I might do some tomorrow morning or something like that, you know, for the 20th. I don't know. I'm just so overwhelmed and exasperated because I'm like really trying to push for these readings and stuff. It's only $20 for an email reading, and then if you would like to make like a little donation, you know, feel free to make a little donation. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my bills paid, trying to get things not shut off right now, like my cable. Well, not my cable. I don't have cable because I can't afford it. I only have like internet and my electric, okay? And I need to get a hotel for Rosh Hashanah, so if you would like to donate a little bit or put me to work and give me an email reading, I'll be more than happy to do it. October, November, and December, 1,500 words, just like I do on here with the astrology, and then I do the tarot, so check it out. So on the 2nd at 2:49 p.m., new moon solar eclipse, annular in Libra, alrighty? And I do these on different time zones too. So when we go to the weekly horoscopes with these and the dailies, they're going to be done on different time zones, okay? So the focus can be more on family or entertaining more at the home. For some of you, this could be a move happening. This is change happening in your relationships. This can also be traveling going on as well. This can be, and this is all in your 4th house energy. So you've been experiencing this since March. All right, this could be traveling coming up for some of you. The focus could be on the high holidays and surrounding yourself with family or just staying around the home in general. Not the easiest energy, so money worries could be happening here because Mars is not well aspected in the sign of Cancer, and Libra in the 4th house with all that energy is not well aspected, okay? So you could be going through it emotionally here. You could be like all up in your feelings at this time with this energy. For some of you with home businesses, this may not be the easiest time period with home business. You do have a fire trine helping it along. Thank God, with the Earth moving into the sign of Aries this week, in the sign of Aries and Pallas and Sagittarius, thank God, in the 6th house, helping to move things along with business. So this could be changes happening with relationships for some of you here. I feel like for some of you, this could be money worries coming in, or you could be going through it emotionally. Again, Mars not well aspected, so changes happening. You could be moving back in with mother for some of you, or back in with the women in your life to get like yourself back on your feet. For others of you, you could be moving in general. The focus on needing emotional validation from your partner as well, and you may not be getting along with this person. For some of you, I feel like you could be moving out of mother's house at this time. And for others of you, you're making a point to be more self-reliant and self-sufficient and on your own with this energy here. Or this could be you moving back in because you're feeling the tightness of your budget at this time. And this could be you moving back in for the time being until you get yourself financially better. Then on the 9th, Jupiter in retrograde in your 12th house. Oy vey, not the easiest energy time, 3:05 a.m. And Jupiter is in retrograde. Let me see. I have to look it up. Jupiter is in retrograde till June 9th, 2025. Ooh, in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So you need to be careful with this energy here because it could feel like a Mercury retrograde. So you could be all up in your feelings at this time because why? We have the stellium in your 4th house in the sign of Libra, and they like to be all up in their feelings, overthinking, overanalyzing things. So, you know, things in your life, you have to take more initiative. All right, but it is a good time to focus on things that you're interested in. This is a good time for school. This is a good time for spirituality, for thoughts to become things, a time for introspection, but it's not going to feel like that. It's going to feel more like an anxiety attack. It will. You could be feeling some kind of way with this energy, alrighty? You could be more of in a serious mood at this time with this energy. You just have a lot on your mind, literally overthinking, overanalyzing, having nervous breakdowns. So emotionally, you could feel like a hot mess. Sometimes with this energy here, you're very creative at this time. You're very curious about certain subjects. You love to learn new things during this time period. So for some of you, this could be going back to school to get a better paying job or to follow your passion projects at this time. This can be with that relationship that you've been dealing with and this person not acting right since last year. And you could be having a tough time making difficult decisions in your life. So you may not make those decisions until Uranus goes into your 12th house next year in June, or Jupiter goes direct in June, okay? Or this could be all happening in June, alrighty? And you can be having a tough time making decisions because you're having a lot of self-realizations at this time because you're more analytical in your way of thinking with this energy here. You're more of an observer with this energy, and now you're starting, you know, and it's kind of depressing for you because now you're starting to see the reality of situations, and it's like, damn it. And it doesn't help that the rose-colored glasses are off with Neptune in retrograde in your 9th house. So this is not the easiest energy time for you emotionally. You're very cautious when it comes to making new decisions or when it comes to making moves at this time. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new with this energy. Then Pluto goes direct on the 11th, and you know, this is a time where you may not be so much in your head, but it's going to help Pluto direct, okay? And as it moves away from your 7th house, some of you is already in your 8th house, so this is change happening, alrighty? And then it goes back into Aquarius in November. For some of you, this could be a new relationship coming in. This could be getting back into getting out of your funk at this time, your emotional funk where you were like all in your head and being depressed. I think it's because I'm doing these at night. That's when it starts to slow down. This could also be, this may not be the easiest energy time for you because Mars opposing Pluto. And then we have Jupiter in retrograde. So you can still be a little bit, it can still be a little bit hard energy. So be careful with this. And then you have the stellium in Libra. So you're not very motivated to do things at this time with this energy here. So try not to, like, try to be like in your routine with this energy. You can be reconnecting with people from your past during this time period as well. Then on the 13th at 3:23 p.m., Mercury enters Scorpio in your 5th house, and you can be reconnecting with people from your past. Why are we reconnecting with people from our past? Because we're preparing for Mercury in retrograde on November 25th. So that's why a lot of people from your past are coming back up at this time with this energy. So I would be careful at this time with Jupiter in retrograde who you are intriguing because they are thinking about you too. I feel also here that you can be very attracting a lot of attention around you because other people are new to you or new coworkers, and they can find you very exotic or very like intriguing, and they want to get to know you and be your friends, okay? So I feel like you're very cautious when it comes to making friends. You're a bit of a wallflower at this time. You're not very social, and you're kind of like more in hermit mode at this time with this energy here, and staying to yourself and just like watching people. And you're picky about who you allow into your life at this time. And shakers in their lives, or they're not the popular kid in school, forget about it. You're not making friends with them, okay? So you want friends that can make things happen for you at this time. So you could be leaving your old friends behind for the popular ones. For others of you, this could be a breakup happening here. There's potential manipulation in love relationships, or even by your children, or your children could be holding on to secrets at this time. And then on the 17th at 7:26 a.m., the full moon in Aries. This is in your 10th house. Change is happening, but the focus is going to be on your 4th house. So this is power struggles with other people in your life at this time with this energy. This could also be a move happening, career changes happening. This could be you fighting with family members and not getting along with them. Family members, this could be like divorcing them. It does not has to, it doesn't have to be like your spouse. It could actually be your actual family members that you're separating from, and you don't want to do nothing to them. There's a lot of emphasis with Mars in Cancer at this time, and it's not well aspected, and it's forming. And there's a lot of, when I say there's a lot of emphasis, there's a lot of red lines going between your 4th house and your 10th house, but then it forms a cardinal square, and then there's a light red line on the other. So it just means that, you know, there's a lot of emphasis there. Plus, Hades and Coronis are both in retrograde at this time for the next 5-6 months. I got to find out the dates on that. So this is a purging happening. So this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You're taking back your power in in situations around you at this time, and you're not allowing people around you to call the shots more or dominate your situation at this time with this energy here as well, or control your energy, or you're not tolerating situations. Hades in retrograde, Coronis in retrograde, very heavy energy time for you. Tantrums and tiaras will be thrown in the house or around with family members as you are more analytical in your way of thinking at this time with this energy here, and you want to be about more of your needs, wants, and desires during this time period, and kind of putting your foot down and drawing out ultimatums with other people in your life. Then on the 17th, Venus enters Sagittarius. This is in your 6th house. I would watch your spending. You could find yourself eating out more than usual. You really have a sweet tooth at this time with this energy. It may cause you to get sick, or it could flare up your diabetes. So I would be careful with this energy. This is a beautiful time for business picking up. This is a productive time for you, and you may, for some of you, I feel like this could be dealing with symbiotic relationships at this time, doctor's appointments or visiting doctors more often with this energy. For others of you, I feel like, be careful with being sexually harassed, or uncomfortable professional boundaries could be happening. I feel like you benefit through symbiotic relationships like doctors at this time with this energy. So on the 22nd at 6:14 p.m., the sun enters Scorpio, 5th house energy, and it's exalted here because the sun lives here. So you may be in the mood for games and social get-togethers, pranks, or practical jokes, and you may be more playful, bubbly, and optimistic. Your children will require greater supervision. Love relationships may be going through a strain, or you could be having like a roommate situation with your partner at this time and not on speaking terms with your partner, or not on speaking terms with certain family members as well. Not a great time for investments, although long-term investments should not suffer. You become more persuasive and able to sway the opinions of others. This could be breakups happening here because of trust issues and not trusting other people in your life at this time with this energy here, or somebody's playing too many games with you, you're going to let them go. You may feel like you cannot trust people anymore. You could definitely be kicking some people out of your life at this time with this energy because you feel like they're being fake to you. It does not necessarily have to be love relationships. This could also be with the friendships as well. The first card I come up with is the Death card, brings about changes happening, and I feel like this is going to be with your 4th house of family. Okay, so this could be changes in the home happening. This could be a move happening. This could be decorating at this time with this energy here as well. The 7 of Swords, this could be business picking up at this time for some of you, so it depends what's going on in your natal chart, alrighty? Or you could be more quiet and to yourself at this time because you don't like changes either. So this is really making you step out of your comfort zone at this time with this energy here, or it's making you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable at this time, and you hate that too. The Hierophant card, I feel that you have outgrown certain people in your life at this time with this energy. You could be divorcing your family this month, okay? Because you may feel like you are not on the same level as them, and not all of you, but some of you definitely feel like, you need to make new friends with new people because you no longer can relate to certain people in your life. For others of you, this could be with family members, and you may feel like you can no longer relate to them at all with this energy here as well, okay? Or maybe they're expecting so much out of you with this energy here, or maybe you just feel overwhelmed by family with this energy because they constantly want to do things with you, or they constantly are vibing for your attention, and you're kind of like, chill out with me, and they don't understand that, and then they get all offended and mad. Where am I going? The Knight of Cups, blessings. I swear to God, sometimes Spirit just goes on a tangent. It's like story time, and it's like, okay, I'm here for it. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you as well with this energy here. Alrighty. The Hangman card, time for introspection with the Hangman and the Hierophant card, but it's not going to feel like that. It's going to feel more like restless energy here, or anxiety at this time, but you're going to sit on your hands and you're not going to do anything with this energy as well. I feel like this is more of a time of reflection. You could be going into hermit mode. Hi, Al. All right. It could be difficult. I feel like it could be difficult to get a yes or no out of you. Like, you're going to be so indecisive with Jupiter in retrograde. Like, it's like, is it yes or no? You're going to be like, I don't know. So I feel like at this time, whatever changes is happening, you tend to want to sit on your hands and mull it over like forever. And you could be mulling on decisions that you make now. You could be mulling over it until Jupiter goes direct in June, so this might be a long while. So whatever's heavy on your mind, this could be thinking about moving out of the house. This could be thinking about leaving a relationship. That's all not going to happen till June. Okay, that's my prediction for that. The Page of Coins, I feel for some of you here, this could be you thinking about getting another source of income. This could be you thinking about getting a second job at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty, because money could be tight at this time with this energy. The Nine of Coins, for some of you, this could be thinking about relocation for a better paying job. All right, but this could be more of a thought than an action right now. So this could be something that you do next year, and this year you're just going to mull it over and think about it with this energy and not really do anything with this energy about it. Okay, the Devil card brings about endings, a divorce. This is a time of, yeah, again, this is like reevaluating. You know, you do want to make certain changes in your life. I feel like you just want to be sure that you're not making the wrong decision, or you want to be sure that, you know, oh, maybe this person will change or whatever with this energy. So you're like holding on to hope here that something will give, something will change. Maybe this person will have their aha moment with you and start taking your relationship seriously for some of you here as well. If you're in a good relationship, then this does not apply to you, or you can get a reading. Okay, so yeah, the Hermit card, ooh, introspection. So this is all about introspection at this time. For some of you, you're delving into spirituality at this time with this energy here. Of course, it's high holidays, so you could be more invested in your spirituality at this time with this energy. For some of you here, I feel like this is a great time to delve into your faith, because it's going to give you a renewed sense of confidence at this time with this energy here. The cards are saying start trusting your path that you're on. Okay, the Emperor card, you have a great level of self-control. You can be dealing with a dominating person in your life, a dominating male in your life at this time with this energy here, but also you could be reevaluating that relationship as well. Okay, because I feel like, you know, maybe it's a bit too much for you and you're not going to tolerate it, but there could be like several dominating people in your life at this time with this energy here that kind of want to control your life or tell you what to do at this time, and you're not having it. You're kind of like reevaluating these relationships and wondering like, why do I give this person so much power? The Star card, manifesting what you want at this time, being about your consciousness, going above and beyond for other people with this energy. This could also be for some of you volunteering your time and energy as well with this energy. For others of you, this could be a popular energy time for those of you in media and social media with this energy as well. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. Your opinion about other people is going to be changing. For some of you, this could be thinking about getting a divorce. For others of you, I feel like you're trying to create this perfect life, but as the planets go into Scorpio, I feel like you're going to end up, either this person is going to end up controlling you, or it could be like both of you trying to create this perfect life for each other, but at the same time, it's like two roosters in a hen house, you know? So you're kind of like constantly fighting with this person to get control over the house, or to get control over the situation, or how you want relationship to be. For some of you, you could be working on your relationship at this time with this energy here, because you do want the perfect relationship. So you may have like a lot of rules or things that you watch and you're like, no, it's not supposed to be that way. No, it's not supposed to be that way. Alrighty, so I feel like that could be happening as well. For some of you here, I feel like this is a time of your life where every need or want is fulfilled, be it in relationship or money. So this is a beautiful energy time for you. This is a very beautiful time for abundance coming into your life. The Page of Swords, I feel with this energy here that somebody could be stirring the pot or causing drama around you, unnecessary drama around you at this time, and kind of being like a pot stirrer or shit starter in your life with this energy. Maybe they're bored with their life and they want to start looking and poking holes into your life and telling you everything that's wrong with you, when really they should be looking at themselves. Okay, I feel like for others of you, this could be like you being famous in other countries instead of the country that you're in, which is fine. Fame is fame. Okay, get it where you can. Alrighty, I feel like my fame is going to be more so in India, because when I started this, I had a lot of love in India, and I had like a lot of viewers, and most of my viewers were from India. and a lot of my like reports I did, compatibility reports I did, were from India. So it was like really popular. It was like London, France, and India and America, but it was like really cool. I like noticed that. I feel like you could be dealing with a toxic relationship at this time, or you could be using this time period to work on yourself with this energy. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here, definitely an emphasis on a dominating person, like controlling your life, and you like tolerating the situation because you just want to get along for the sake of getting along, or you want to keep this person. All right, I know, right? So I feel like that could be happening at this time with this energy here. So for some of you here, you could be tolerating a lot of crap from this person just to keep this relationship at this time. Alrighty. So I feel like that's what's going on here, and you're kind of like walking on eggshells or being more on this person's time with this energy here. Alrighty. This is a time for making important decisions, but before you do that, meditate, ground yourself before making important decisions in your life. The Ace of Cups, I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces or a Pisces rising, or somebody that's in the healthcare field, or a Scorpio energy as well. So I feel like that could be coming up, and this person could be like a leader in their position at this time, and this could be like a relationship that's coming up, and this person could be like in a doctor or a nurse in like a very high position, like an RN or somebody that's like really in control. But I do feel like it could be a Scorpio or Pisces, and I feel like Scorpio or Pisces, and they're in a leadership position, very powerful position. And I feel like, this is going to be like your perfect relationship, where you get to be the submissive and they're the dominating. So it's like a real male and female energy kind of relationship. Okay, that's going on. So I feel like you would really like that relationship because you actually get to be the little wife and stuff like that. And this person is going to be in, maybe this person is in older and they're in their male era, like they're really connected to their, like a sense, oh my god, a sense of self, and they're really like a dominating male, but it's like a water sign. It could be a Pisces. Okay, maybe they have Capricorn in them, maybe they're 35, but this person is like really wants to be a husband, and really wants to be like male female energy. So they like that balance with male female energy, and that's what some of you are attracting into your life, like a real man, not it's late, so it wants to start doing this game. I love this game of off and on. So anyways, so this could be also a time period here where this is a time of moving forward. Slowly but surely, you're making progress towards your goals. Some of you may have to be patient for the things that you want at this time with this energy, so I'd see delays in that. I feel like you may have to take things in stride at this time and kind of focus on your future, and everything will work itself out, okay? So know that. So try to delve into certainty at this time with this energy. The Queen of Cups, I do see love around the corner for you, but I feel like at this time, this water sign is not ready to come in. Maybe they're learning how to be a professor or something like that, or they're focusing really on their work and on their monies, or they have other things going on in their life at this time, but they see you as a nurturer and they're not ready to come in for a relationship at this time with this energy. The Moon card, I feel like, for some of you here, your consciousness is going to be changing. I do feel like, this person for right now, I feel like they haven't like really done anything with you and stuff like that, but they do think of you sexually. It's not a bad thing. It's just the way men are, we females tend to think a little bit deeper. We're a bit more intense about things, where men are like, oh my god, you're attractive, I want to sleep with you. So it's kind of like that kind of energy here as well going on. I do feel like this man wants you to chase him because he wants emotional validation that you're interested in him, okay? It's not good enough if you like his stuff or whatever, or you're posting things about him or talking about him or whatever. You look way too independent. Well, this person needs to learn to put his balls on and like talk, okay, instead of like getting you to chase him, because we're females, and if you want to play this male female energy, then you need to chase the women. You need to go hunting. You are the hunter, we are the rabbits, okay? And we're the rabbits. I'm the white rabbit, but we are the rabbits. So you need to go and chase and hunt for your food and kill it, okay? Because I already done this social experiment with my ex-husband, and me and my ex-husband, we talked about this. So a few of the girls that he's been with, they kind of throw themselves at him and stuff, and then he has sex with them. But then he doesn't want them anymore. Once he diddles them twice, I know, the white rabbit. Once he diddles him twice, that's it. He doesn't want nothing to do with him. And I said to him, what do you prefer more? Waiting 3 months and hunting me down for 3 months, or do you prefer these women coming up to you? And he said, I prefer the hunt. He's like, I like to hunt. And he's like, I don't like it when they just throw themselves. He said, I will have sex with them. You know, that's fine. But then after that, I'm just like, whoa. Whereas you, it was like, I had to work for you. I had to hunt you. I had to date you, you know? And it was like, but then once I got you, it was like, that was it. It was like, I didn't want to let you go because it was like, I hunted you. So, you know, you want a hunter. You don't want somebody. I know, I couldn't. And he does that, you know, and it's like women literally throw themselves at him, and then he goes and has sex with them, and then he doesn't want nothing to do with them. And it's really sad. And it's really sad, you know. And then they call me the whore. And it's like, bitch, I haven't got laid in 3 years, okay? You the one like dipping and doing. I'm sitting here like, love me, love me, you know? So, you know, I have to wait because I'm not going to sit there and do what you're doing and jump, because when you do that, this is what happens. They go blah because you didn't allow them to chase. You didn't allow them to get the hunter in them. So then they go blah, and then it's like, you know, they lose interest. And even after a relationship, let's say you get the guy and then you marry them, it's like they have this love-hate for you. They love you, but they hate you at the same time because you never gave them that opportunity to hunt, you know, so it becomes a very weird relationship. So try to give them the opportunity to hunt and don't go after them with this energy. This is also a good time to listen to your intuition at this time with this energy. The Empress card, I do see traditional dating coming up for you as well. This could be a soulmate coming up. Don't rest on your laurels at this time. Keep working hard for what you want, because I do see you climbing the corporate ladder at this time. The Queen of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you could be getting a divorce at this time, or you could be quitting your job with this energy. And, you know, people are going to feel it when you leave. Alrighty, I do see you crushing on somebody. Let the crush come to you. Okay, don't chase that guy. Leave him alone. The Nine of Swords, this is buyer's remorse at this time. Be careful of liars and people leading you on and giving you false hope at this time with this energy here. Alrighty, I also feel like you could be crushing on somebody. It could be a Capricorn, and this person could be leading you on, and it's not going to get you anywhere, and then you're going to feel kind of some salty way about it. I do see loneliness at this time with this energy. You could be going through it emotionally here because somebody is really leading you on and giving you false hope, and a lot of mixed signals at this time with this energy. The Six of Wands, I see optimistic energy here. I feel like this is a beautiful time for career for you. Progress is being made towards career with this energy here. The Page of Wands, I feel with this energy here, be careful of manipulative people. Be careful of with chargebacks at this time with this energy here. If you would like a reading with me, it's $20 for email readings. I don't do free readings on here. Sorry. So this could be also with this energy. Let me see. For some of you, you may find a love interest that you have a lot in common with at this time. I do see fortune bubbling over. I see money worries. I feel like you need to follow your passion project, so focus on your bliss at this time. I feel like for some of you, the Sun card, this is clarity. You can feel grounded, especially if you're being productive and you're giving the brain something to do and you're delving into spirituality at this time and you're in your routine, that you can really like tap into this consciousness of feeling emotionally balanced at this time, and you're going to be attracting money when you do that. So make sure that you're doing that during this time period. I do see you're going to be receiving some much needed good news in regards to career growth, or this could be in college. This could be like dealing with college at this time with this energy, or scholarships, and you start to see life in technicolor with this energy here, okay? Really bright things are coming for you. I feel like you're very much the giver. I feel like you could be putting that one friend on a pedestal and be very giving to that one friend at this time with this energy. The Strength card, you're throwing yourself into your work. You're throwing yourself into your schooling at this time. You're very much the perfectionist. You're very focused at this time. For some of you, This could be dealing with acting. So my actors and actresses, you could be working on a top secret project at work, or you could be working on a top secret project on the set, okay? The Five of Wands, I feel like playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going. I feel like a hobby could start turning into a business at this time with this energy, okay? I love you, my fabulous crabs. Be sure to donate a little something. To help me on my way to Rosh Hashanah and help me pay my bills so I can keep my internet going as well. So thank you for everyone who has. And I am available for readings, so please keep me busy with those readings. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Kisses. Mwah.